Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can't, how she could be okay when she's under duress as she is. I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for her here tonight. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge. It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated. Right. School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom. Because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger. School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Utrecht, the Netherlands, Germaine, the Iron Lady, de Randamie. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, Merciless.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. There aren't many women in this division that can strike with her, but she's got to avoid that ground, I would think, too. She has to, and I think you look back to fights like Ronda Rousey versus Amanda Nunes. Right. Amanda Nunes versus Miesha Tate. Fighting these fantastic grapplers, Amanda always maintained distance until she had him hurt. So she needs to follow that game plan. She has to call on her inner lioness in her approach in this fight. Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if needed.
She can do this all day. She can fight this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now. Right under the elbow, the body keeps laying.
And they separate.
Nice punch there.
De Randamie gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight. Just out of range with the big right hand.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. De Randamie being forced to work hard defensively here. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie. And they separate.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by de Randamie. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
In the clinch, de Randamie's back in full guard now. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. De Randamie gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by de Randamie.
Nice shot to the body.
And they separate. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands with a right hand.
Again, back into this position.
Back and forth we go. Lands a big elbow there. And a knee.
Way to hide that leg kick. Real sneaky body kick. Left hand punch in the clinch.
She's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Well-placed kick there by de Randamie. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Another big shot to the head.
And she's back in the clinch.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Right there, beautiful transition. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Another shot lands upstairs. Nice counter with the hook shot there by de Randamie. Oh, and there's another punch for good measure. She is on point with the striking tonight.
She is so accurate. She is just throwing that punch over and over again. It's on the opponent to change it up.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, She knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
All right, round one just okay. Round two is now upon us. How do you approach the first round in a fight compared to other rounds? I know it's a tough question for a heavyweight.
Round number one is usually the round where you got to make sure you aren't putting yourself in any danger. We saw that from both of these young women. We saw that they were both a little bit tentative, but right now expect the action to really pick up.
Outstanding kick there by de Randamie.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, head kick. Oh! All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
De Randamie gets caught with that punch.
Big head kick land.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. De Randamie gets in the clinch here. Let's see what she can do with it. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She made what a beautiful takedown.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in the clinch, de Randamie's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter by her there. She gained side mount. And her opponent may want to bail on the guillotine here. She might get a Von Flue. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute this submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission,
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well, and she knows the moment her opponent got out